or the bar. So let's talk about eye contact and how important eye contact is as a green flag before making an approach if you are a man in a dance club or a gym or what have you. Eye contact is something that is primitive. Yes, it's primitive, but it is, even in the modern era, it is a telltale sign that when two people look at each other and make eye contact, there are several things going on. Um, One of the things is that it means that out of a crowded room, that two people who make direct eye contact means that there's a mutual interest. One is interested in the other, and the other is interested in the one. Now, how strong those feelings are determined by the length of eye contact that you make and the number of eye contacts that is made during said event. So, let's talk about it and break it down. What does it mean? So, I go around the club. I'm using myself because what am I going to do? I'm at the club. Posted up. I'm waiting. Maybe they're doing some line dance song. You know, whatever. And I'm at this. I'll start with the younger bar. At the younger bar that I go to, where the younger girl, women are there and guys are there. Um, I'll be in the cut. I'll be chilling in the cut, just chilling, right, with my beer. And I look around the room and I, surveil and find out what's what. I find out, which woman am I attracted to. So the women that you look around at, somebody might be looking at you too. And the moment that you realize someone's looking at you too, if you do make eye contact, and if they cannot take their eyes off of you and you can't take your eyes off of them for at least longer than like 5 or 6 seconds, the first time you do it, then there's something going on that's like probably chemistry. Like there's chemistry there that you weren't looking for, they weren't looking for, but you found each other in a crowded room, and that magic spark might be able to lead somewhere. It should at least give you the acknowledgement that you're not invisible. So, the second thing is you might look away after you're going to break eye contact at some point. But when you do, and you're looking around and you're chilling or you're playing it cool, you tend to remember who you were just looking at and you take another look at them even though they're not looking, and then they looked away as well, and then maybe she's talking to her friend now, or maybe da 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 da. But you're still taking a second look because you want to remember what that girl looks like. So now you know what this woman looks like who you made eye contact with. And the second question that you have to ask yourself is, if you navigate around the entire club or the room or the space, are you able to make eye contact with her? Again, that very same girl. Because if you are at least twice able to make eye contact, it means that not only have you grabbed her attention, but now you should have more reassurance that you're not repulsive. You cannot look at something or someone that's disgusting and repulsive more than not typically more than once. Like, why would you? Um, when you look at something that's displeasing, like, you don't really want to see it in the first place. So, I mean, when it comes to women though, when like they see you and they're not making eye contact, they dismiss you right offhand. Like you're invisible to most women if you're displeasing to look at. But for the one that you make eye contact with, that's different. So you need to be able to recognize these as green flags because you need to understand that you can make your approach to that one woman who you did make eye contact with without any fear of repercussions or something like that. Green flag, number two. I guess you can. I don't know. One would be the DJ. Two would be the eye contact. And the third green flag is about the first is the eye contact. The second is also no, I'm sorry. The first eye contact, if it's longer than a couple seconds, then that's a green flag. If you make eye contact again, that is another green flag that you need to recognize.